Before this video begins, I would like to say thank you all to those who are sowing your seed into this ministry. That does not go unnoticed. Thank you all again, and God bless. On the 7th of July, 2020, I was in my room and I was praying right before I went to sleep. Now, right when I had finished praying, I closed my eyes and I looked up. Suddenly, I saw in the spirit something like a scroll fall fast as lightning right down. A familiar voice began to play in my head and my spirit, and I noticed that it was my spirit, and it said, "I have seen it fall. I have seen it." Then I began to cry and cry. I said, "Holy Spirit, if this is a message from you, speak right now." "It is I," he responded. I hesitated and doubted. I asked again, "Holy Spirit, if this is you, speak." He responded, "Cameron, it is I." Immediately, as I began to write down what the Father wanted, I heard Yeshua speak. "Who has been faithful to me? Who has endured the times in which he lived? Your fruits shall show thereof. No man hides anything from me. Who has been faithful to me? Let his works show before me, that he may be judged. You know the time. Cameron, show them." I had a vision. I was outside sitting in a chair. Now, my eyes began to glance to the sky. I saw the clouds being rolled back like a scroll. I began to look around. Everybody's laughing, but not paying attention to this event that is happening. The sky was being rolled back like a scroll until there was nothing but the sun. As I'm staring at the sun, the Lord said, "Where is the sun located?" I said, 12 o'clock. After answering the Lord, I immediately woke up. This whole vision was the Lord referring to time.
Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
Mister, get me and skill it on me so. La 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 la. Turn it down on the radio. La 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 la. My poor summer about skill. Mister.
Look at some of these videos now. You can see the sky looking like it's nighttime, and people even showing their watches, showing their own accounts, stating it that this is not in fact nighttime. This is during the day. This is midday around 3 p.m.
3:45 p.m. Suddenly darkness has descended upon Beijing. Literally 10 minutes ago it was pretty light, and now it's this.
Within weeks, the T-virus had consumed the United States. Within months, the world.
It has been 6 months since we learned about the first cases in China. Now, more than 10 million people have been infected in every corner of the world. The death toll has climbed to more than 500,000, 1 in 4 right here in the United States. And the World Health Organization now warning the worst is yet to come.
Within the first 6 days of July, 250,000 new coronavirus infections nationwide. And Dr. Anthony Fauci not mincing words.
We are still knee-deep in the first wave of this.
And the White House not immune from the virus fears.
70% of the state now under new restrictions. Restaurants, wineries, and movie theaters barred from indoor business, while every single beach in LA is shut down.
I know we're exhausted. I know that we let down our guard. I know some of us think that we're invincible, but this disease reminds us that we're not.
We begin the week with a discussion on an issue making headlines. North Korea over the weekend reportedly said its nuclear weapons could lead to the destruction of the United States if a war on the Korean Peninsula breaks out.
This morning, a dramatic flaring of tensions between North and South Korea. The North blowing up a symbol of peace between the two sides, the Inter-Korean Liaison Office. It was located near the demilitarized zone, where US forces help police the border. The move coming after weeks of threats from the North. Korean leader Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, even saying she's instructed the army to prepare to enter part of the demilitarized area.
I confess that Jesus has come in the flesh. Hello, my beloved brothers and sisters. Today is July 9th, 2020, and I have a very sobering message from Yeshua. Without further delay, I will begin. The day comes, and the day passes by. The day comes, and the day passes by. The cycle of man continues. But verily I say unto you, I shall end it. Nothing but wickedness surrounds this land. Are you surprised? Did I not say these things shall be so before my coming? Lift up your brothers and your sisters. Verily I say unto you, Satan is giving his all to make you stumble. But the one who abides in me shall not stumble. He will receive the crown of life. Verily he shall be seated with me in my Father's house. When I said unto you, Behold, I am at the door, did I tell a lie? Surely not, for I am at the door, awaiting the Father to send me. Are you of me, or of the world? Shall you stand before me holy, or covered in the father of lies? I have overcome the world. Abide in me, and you shall overcome the world also. I, the Lord, am knocking. My confirmation number for this message was 319, which means final period, to rest, and final end. If you are wondering the source that I use for my numbers definitions, that's Strong's Concordance and Biblewheel. These are websites on google.com. And if you are wondering how do I receive my confirmation numbers, either the Trinity drops into my spirit, or I look at the time that I received the message. That is going to conclude this video. Whether I see you all in the next one or in the kingdom of heaven, I shall see you all again. God bless, stay vigilant, and keep occupying. Shalom.
you